So it's having issues with steering the tractor, I should say. It gets really rough even after you change the fluid out. This is the screen that it sets in the sump, and then the hydraulic fluid would come through here, out of there into a hose. I got the hose, or not the hose, I guess the rigid tubing, which is that rigid tubing right there, into the power steering pump. And everything I read online said to clean these off. The issue with this, it looks like the former owner, I've never checked it, I've had it for 4 years and just took it out. It's been out for a while now because I've been doing some work on it. But they put RTV, which was all stuck in there, and I was trying to clean it out best as I could. And as I was cleaning it out, it looks like someone took a wrench or something to this, trying to turn this out of there. And maybe in doing so, they tore this. I don't think that's repairable. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new one of these. They don't make them new, so like a used one that is hopefully in better condition than this. But with it having, you know, tears like that in there, obviously whatever gunk is getting in there, and this had a lot of gunk, like a lot of white. It almost looked like there's water in there, but I've changed the fluid multiple times. It must just be like the condensation buildup, and you guys can see the amount of crap in there. I had to soak in diesel just to try to clean it out. Saw the tears. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, probably a month now. But the shop told me the head is ready to be picked up, so I'm ready to start putting everything back together. Should have already had this figured out, but you know, life happens, you kind of get busy. And my question is, with this screen, obviously this does not detach from this. I think someone at some point, this thing is 85, it's almost 40 years old. At some point, somebody tried to remove this. It's not meant to remove. They put RTV in there, which is terrible because it was just all caught in here. But I guess the question is does anybody know if that's something that can be repaired, or would you just recommend replacement? Any ideas? But it's pretty chewed up in multiple different spots, and with the, you know, hydraulic fluid kind of running everything, transmission going through everything, I don't really want gunk getting through there. It has been, obviously, and which is probably issues with the slow hydraulics. You know, the bucket lifts really slow. The power steering, it gets so freaking hard. It's like a workout every time you try to turn. And with the application, it's just not safe. So just things I'm trying to fix. And if anybody has any advice, any experience with this, I'd appreciate any advice. So thank you guys.